Can we end the night with a comfy video? So it's a wholesome video called Abandoned VTuber That Made It. I see the title and I pick through the vibe. It's very comfy, relaxing, and a little bit heartwarming. Oh, also people redeemed the chibi. Sorry, I forgot. Let me go chibi. Suisei? Is that her name? I don't know about this VTuber, so let's learn together. She is one VTuber I follow. It's the Hololive first. Wow! Hoshimachi Suisei. Interesting. Let's learn.
One of Suisei's favorite catchphrases, "It's your shooting star, your diamond in the rough," idol VTuber Hoshimachi Suisei. I want you to focus on the diamond in the rough part because truly I tell you, it was through years of internal and gruesome pressure that the talent Suisei was able to create some diamonds. Let's take it back to her pre-debut year, her first livestream on March 2018. In her humble beginnings, Suisei set out to become a successful VTuber. She wanted to become a VTuber so badly, but was strapped on cash that she ended up drawing her own V2 model and even rigging it. She shared in later interviews that she watched countless YouTube tutorial videos on how to become a VTuber, and
wow, that's such hard work!
From this, she learned Live 2D on her own. So this unknown VTuber gave it her all for 1 year straight, uploading every week, coming up with video ideas, and editing everything by herself. But things were going nowhere, and she was barely able to cross 6,000 subs even after giving it her all. She even worked multiple odd jobs to stay financially afloat.
他のね企業の VTuber さんの動画を作らせてもろて、それでちょっとお小遣い稼ぎをしたりだとか、居酒屋でバイトしてお小遣い稼ぎをしたりだとか、まあいろいろありましたね。
Oh, she's so awesome. Chat, support your VTuber for real. Like, I know so many VTuber girls has 2 jobs while they are being a VTuber to support their dream. For being a VTuber, this is our dream. You are making our dream come true, chat. You need to realize that, like me running this Sabasan, all the Sabasan money, I'm making new chibi model, new Niner 2D, new Niner 3D. Whatever we get, we try to put back into this dream we are chasing. It's a long road, we all know, and we don't give up.
After 1 year of this, Suisei realized that she was nearing burnout, so she wanted to get into a good VTuber agency. She was tired of making everything by herself and needed help.
自分でメイクもやって、動画も自分でやって、企画も自分で立ててみたいな、そういう時代がありました。ですけど、まあね、1年くらいやって結構なんていうの、いい数字が出なかったというか。
So this ambitious indie VTuber started to apply to all the major VTuber agencies in Japan. However, she got rejected by every single one of them.
星街水星のままとして入るのはちょっと難しいかなっていう感じだったんだよね。なんか一新して別の芸名でじゃないととか、まあそういう話ばっかでどうしようかな。
Call it stubbornness or foolishness, Suisei really believed she could make it in this industry as Hoshimachi Suisei. A complete rebrand will be moving away from this identity. Mustering all her courage, she reached out to a company called Hololive who already rejected her once.
頼むよもう一回ちょっと話し合いしてみませんかつってもう一回だけなんか条件面とかで気になることがあるんだったら私全然なんか妥協とか全然するんでもう一回ちょっとお話ししませんかねみたいな。
So it happened around at the very same time she reached out. The company that owned Hololive, Cover Corp, was creating a music label called Inonaka Music. They said, you can join our label, but you must join our music branch. Without any hesitation whatsoever, Suisei is like, yes, I will join. And she recalls being very happy on that day. Fast forward to her first live show, part of Inonaka Music. The newly signed VTuber shared she was extremely nervous during her first performance. She wasn't even part of the promos because of her last minute addition, and people who were at this performance was there only for her gen mate Azuki. But one thing that made her emotional and kept her pushing forward was whenever she would appear and started to sing, people started to change their pen lights from Azuki red to Suisei blue. It was a defining moment for her. Straight up around the same time, she was very close to quitting after dropping the song Thank You, but after this experience, she knew she wanted to become a popular VTuber. Now this was where
It's the dedication. I should watch her MV. We can. She did win the Apex Legend with Aqua. Oh, she's also a gamer. Video isn't gonna make me cry for like 5th time. Dude, I'm watching this like I'm watching 4 minutes in. My eyes are tearing up a bit just hearing this. Thinking from her perspective, this must be a really challenging journey, okay?
things kind of took a sad
She's also cracked at Tetris.
turn for her. During her 5 months as part of Inonaka Music, Suisei was legit casted aside. Number 1, there was no music support for her for 5 months.
Oh no.
Not even voice or dancing lessons. Number 2, her new 2D model was delayed for half a year. Number 3, she was completely ignored by the top management of Inonaka Music. And number 4, due to company policies, other VTubers couldn't even ask her for a collab.
Oh
and
no.
most importantly of all of her music projects were getting delayed, and she eventually had to pay for things out of her own pocket to get things moving. It was honestly a horrible situation.
But she's in a corporate. Oh.
いや本当にもうずっと期待させてたからもうできないのが本当申し訳ない。はあ、これからもね頑張っていくんで応援しててください。
But without no complaints whatsoever, Suisei pushed onward and just kept streaming and streaming. And from this hard work, her maximum viewers started to climb little by little. From March 2019 at 110 viewers to 2,200 in December 2019. But despite these efforts, Inonaka wouldn't pour any resources into her. There are many fan speculations of why this was, but the most reasonable one was that the genesis of this music label was originally set up to support Azuki Oni, so they couldn't spare any additional support for Suisei. Again, Suisei was losing all hope until A-chan, a prominent Hololive staff member, stepped in to save her.
ちょっと結構モチベがきつい結
Oh.
構モチベがきついなみたいな話をしてなんかやめようかなとか思うんだけどどう思うみたいな
No,
感じで相
don't.
談してで、まあ、A ちゃんがすごいいろいろと計らってくれて
A-chan is honestly the real MVP because it was this very swift action by her that eventually saved Suisei's VTuber career. So in December 2019, Hoshimachi Suisei transfers from Inonaka Music to Hololive. With a newfound drive, she started to hone on how to stand out as a VTuber talent and be unique. What are
Oh, A-chan is so cool.
some things that only Hoshimachi Suisei can do? You started to see this internalization influence how she moves. She went out of her way to collab with other Hololive members, and one thing she played into was this psychopathic personality. This birthed the name Psychopath Suisei. This also led her to randomly picking up Mario Kart and grinding her way to be the best out of it out of all the Hololive talents. And most famously, her skills in Tetris was pretty god tier. It seems from getting rejected for so long for being a jack of all trades, this very personality is what led her to cement her place within Hololive.
Oh.
But at the end of the day, it was Suisei's phenomenal singing skills that really separated her from the rest. Things for her really turned for the better. And
What is Tetris? Why you all keep saying Tetris? What does that even mean?
March 20.
Is that a video game?
20. She was finally able to debut her 3D outfit.
3D?
She showcased her third original song.
Oh my
She
God.
announced her new radio show, and in all of that, celebrated her 2-year anniversary. In December 2019, she would be getting maximum 2.2k viewers, but during this 3D concert in March 2020, 56,000 people tuned in. End of November
my.
2019, she was at 50k subs.
Oh my.
And 4 days after her 3D debut, she hit 150k subs.
Oh my god.
What if she quit back in November 2019, 4 months before? This all would have never became a reality. Hololive's popularity then skyrockets with the formation of its EN branch in September 2020. Just in October 2020, Gra Gura surpasses 1 million subs, the first Hololive member to do so, and the third VTuber in totality to do so after Kitsuna Ai and Kaguya Luna. Suisei takes the Hololive momentum and runs with it. By June 2021, Suisei passes 1 million subs, nearly 2 years after joining Inonaka Music at 6,000 subs. In a very wholesome moment, her father calls her right before she crosses this huge milestone.
で、俺はな、1から0から始めるやつのことしか尊敬しないんだ。だから、お前はまあいろんなちょっと切り抜きとか配信とかを見て知ったけど、お前はまあ一人でゼロから始めたらしいなって。だから俺はすごいと思う。
Nothing is as rewarding as having your conservative Asian father telling you from his heart that he's proud of you. But I'm sure in that very moment, Suisei felt a deep level of peace and accomplishment. Several months after, taking all these emotions, she publishes Still Stellar, a hood classic that was a Japan Billboard 100 instant hit.
Oh.
そうさ僕は夜をだよせらステラありって金の輝きで今宵音楽はずっと止まないそうだ僕がずっと泣いたかったのは待ってるシンデレラじゃないさ迎えに行こうおじさまだだって僕は星だから
That's beautiful.
Of course, after the Suisei shooting star was in full bloom from March 2020 to now, there were still many bumps in the road, multiple hiatuses. She had a major surgery in 2022. However, like her resistance in the beginning of her VTuber career, she's always able to push through and innovate. From her editing her own music videos, to project managing the best of the best Japanese producers and songwriters to help her create her latest music projects. From her first music performance debut in 2019 to her selling out whole arenas by herself. From her getting rejected by all the major VTuber agencies in Japan to being an absolute VTuber pioneer by being the first one to perform on First Take. From virtual ghost to virtual superstar. This is the Hoshimachi Suisei story.
I'm so happy for her, Chad.
スイちゃんわーって言ったら皆さん
Oh
は
my god.
今日も可愛いって書いてくださいスイちゃんは
I'm so teared up. That's so beautiful. Oh my god. I'm sorry for the random queso on the screen. But I'm so happy. Yeah, as a VTuber that's like trying our best, I can truly feel her. I'm not only listening to the story as an outsider, but I get it. I really get it. I'm so happy for her. Like beyond the words, I'm just fucking happy for her. Okay? Oh, okay. My tears. Alright. That's a good video. That's a comfortable, cute, wholesome video to end the night. Thank you for learning Suisei and teaching me about her. Keep working hard, Niner. You will be there. You will get there, Niner. I have you all. You all believe in me. How How can I let you down? I cannot give up, chat. I have to keep trying to make you all proud of me. Okay? We will be here with every step. Thank you. Hope you could listen to her music in the future. I would love to. I will definitely check out all her musics.